12 ways men can live longer. Women generally live longer than men. The life expectancy for women at birth is 82.9 years, and for men, it's 79.2 years. It may not seem like a large gap, but living an extra 3 years is a big difference. With that said, it's time for men to take a course of action. Today, we will be providing you with ways men can live longer. But first, before we begin this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more daily tips like this, and turn on notifications so you never miss our new videos. Alright, so men, pay attention because we're going to explore ways to make your life longer. The main reason why women tend to outlive men is genetics, according to Medical Daily. They state that women have two X chromosomes, which provide them with a backup if mutation occurs. Looks like someone was looking out for the female gender. Unfortunately, men are only blessed with one X chromosome for all of their genes. The good news is that lifestyle choices also play an essential role for men that wish to live a longer life. Number 1. Strong social network. Having a lot of friends might not seem important, or at least that's what your mother might have told you, but it can actually help you live longer. Friends help you ease the stress of daily life. Friends can be there when you need someone to talk to. And finally, friends are just great to have around. Knowing that you matter to someone who isn't your immediate family is so comforting. Not to mention the fact that friends are also great for helping you move, so you won't throw out your back while lifting that couch all by yourself. Number 2. Marriage. We know what you're thinking. How can marriage, which is associated with hard work and stress, make a man live longer? Well, for starters, it depends on the age you get married. According to Harvard Medical School, a survey of over 127,000 Americans was conducted and found that men who got married after the age of 25 were more likely to live longer lives than men who married young. The survey also indicated that men who had health problems actually married younger compared to men who were healthy and married later. Number 3. Having children. Becoming a father is a blessing, but it also requires dedication and hard work. Having kids may also help a man live longer. The study found that when parents reach 60 years of age, men with kids saw their life expectancy increase by 2 years, while women's increased by 1.5 years. Researchers believe that one of the reasons men with children live longer is because childless men are generally lower educated. Number 4. Responsibility. Being responsible will not only keep you out of trouble, but can do wonders for your cognitive function, which can help you with your longevity. Older individuals who were given a plant to care for saw an increase in alertness, general function, and socialization. Number 5. Reduce blood pressure. A study done at the Illinois Department of Public Health tells us that the main causes of death for men are heart disease, cancer, and stroke. What contributes to those is high blood pressure. The good news is that there's evidence that suggests a certain change can help with your blood pressure. A study published in the Journal of Human Hypertension found that those who replaced 8% of their daily calories from cereal, bread, pasta, or potatoes with lean red meat saw a 4-point drop in their systolic blood pressure in just 8 weeks. Number 6. Have some wine. Statistics already show that having a glass of wine is beneficial to your heart, but now there's research that indicates that wine can do it in terms of life expectancy. The life expectancy of men who drank wine was more than 2 years longer than those who drank other alcoholic substances. One of the reasons this could have occurred is because people who drink beer tend to be of the lower socioeconomic status compared to those who are drinking an expensive bottle of wine, says Lawrence Greenblatt, an associate clinical professor of medicine at Duke University Medical Center. Number 7. Quit smoking. Quit smoking is one, if not the hardest habit to shake in the world. For some men, they need a reason to quit. Here's a good reason. If you are a smoker and you manage to quit by the age of 40, it will reduce the risk of you dying from smoke-related diseases by 90%, says the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. So, if you're a man that smokes and you want to reduce your risk of dying, just quit smoking. Number 8, regular exercise. According to Harvard Medical School, regular exercise is one of the best ways to improve your lifespan. They explain that regular exercise can raise your levels of healthy cholesterol, reduce bad cholesterol, sharpen your cognitive skills, regulate your blood pressure and blood sugar levels, and even reduce the risk of certain cancers. Number 9, keep skin healthy. While we're aware it doesn't sound like the manliest thing in the world to keep your skin smooth and healthy, it's actually integral to your health. So throw on that sunscreen, fellas, and maybe moisturize a little bit too. There is a saying that goes, melanoma spreads on modesty, which essentially means you should be getting naked every year for your checkup. While this might be embarrassing to do in front of your doctor, you can also do it in front of your partner. A study done by Northwestern University showed that when people learn how to do skin self-exams with a partner, they're more likely to check themselves and each other in the future. So rip off those clothes and check each other for moles. Who knows, maybe you could get a little number 1 done while you're at it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Number 10, examine that prostate. Not you personally, but you know, you've got to go get it checked out. We know how much this sucks. Cold fingers prying at your holiest of holes, yet it's really important. Cancer.net tells us that prostate cancer is the second leading cause of cancer death in men in the United States, which means that you should definitely get that baby looked at for safety reasons. Also, there are many things that you can personally do to keep your prostate healthy. The best thing you can eat for your prostate is pumpkin pie. A study done by the Roswell Park Cancer Institute tells us that one big slice of this Thanksgiving treat will give you 8,000 micrograms of beta-carotene, which half your chances of getting prostate-related diseases. Also, they say that whipped cream helps you absorb the nutrients. So, got that going for you too. Number 11, destroy depression. 30.6% of men have suffered from depression. The suicide rate for men is 4 times higher than it is for women. Like it or not, but depression is an epidemic amongst the male population, and it's hard to find help too. There's this stereotype that men have to power through being sad, that we have to be the emotional rock of our families. But times can get hard, and it doesn't matter what gender you are. You should always seek out help if you find your emotions to be unbearable. Places like Heads Up Guys are great spots to start, especially if you're looking for a helping hand. However, if you're really against going to see someone, there are some things you can do for yourself. For example, a Finnish study found that men who spend more time in the sun and exercise regularly are less likely to experience depressing emotions. However, keep in mind that sunlight isn't a cure-all, and if your emotions get the better of you, then you should see a doctor or at least talk to someone you love. Number 12, avoid car accidents. We hear you say, no duh, viewers. Hold on, we're getting there. What we're talking about here is reduce the risk of dying while inside the car, especially when you're using your phone. Now, you should never use your phone without a hands-free device while you're driving. However, if you do have a hands-free device, then you should remember a couple things. Number 1, never take your eyes off the road for any reason, because you're just asking to get hit. Number 2, take pauses in your conversation during important parts of your drive, such as when merging, during stop-and-go traffic, and at intersections involving multiple turn lanes. And never send a text while driving. We know how tempting it can be, especially when you're in an argument or have a really fun meme you want to send or you want to change the song. But this could mean the difference between life and death. Stay safe out there, gents. What did you think of our list? Did we change your life at all? How about you, ladies? How would you like to see your man change his life in order to live longer? Let us know in the comment section below how you might change your ways, or even your significant other's ways. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of Bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.